Okay, we're back with another episode of 999. We're gonna continue this, escape room bit thing we're working on. It's been a little bit. I was sick again recently, so I haven't had a chance to record any of these in a while. So it might take a little bit for me to get back into things, especially since we're in the middle of the puzzle. But I did refresh myself on it a little bit, and I think I kind of have an idea where we're going. We haven't done this at all yet. I think we just need this card because, wait, we have every other card, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we have every other card, so we just need to get this card. It's the 8 of spades. Okay. Let's see. So forget what the way this works. It's a glass case in the center of it. Do I just do cards that give me the digital root? Was something like that? Sorry about that. I think they made some comment that the rules of Baccarat kind of work similarly to that. So if I want that, I should get what, 17. It's what, like 12 and 5? 13 and 4 make more sense. Okay. Oops. Hey, 7, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in that glass case. All right, then that's your opponent's number. That's the case. What 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards. There are a couple of indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we got to put down 3 cards. So, place your cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I've got to do, I guess. Okay, so I need a 9. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. All right, let's give it a shot. So I need it. No. Before we start, I better make sure I've got the rules straight. Okay, I actually do really need this. 3 empty indentations. I just got to pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spots, something gonna happen. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, okay, cool. So this is a lot easier to do. Oh, that's right. It's not the digital root. It's actually just the ones digit, if I remember correctly. So I want to get a 19 or a 9. Is that even possible? 2, 3. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4 is 9, so. I mean, that should work, right? All right, if I just put down these 3 cards. Yes, open for me. Great. You did it, Junpei. Think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. All right, let's take this card. The funny thing is, I remember at the end of the last time I played this and I was looking at this mini game, I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to actually do about that, but it came to me really quickly. Okay, so they're stuck at the table. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that we should be pretty much done with this, actually. So yeah. And in you go. Hey, all right, it opened. It seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Okay, so I gotta add up to 9. This is the digital root, so that probably means we gotta make 9 with 3 cards to put in the slot. Just like what we did over at the Baccarat table. All right, let's give it a shot. Well, there's only 3 cards left, so. All right, so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? Is that? Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. Seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. That ended up being pretty quick. All right, let's go.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oy vey. Okay.
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol.
And back to reality.
The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Okay, so now we're headed back into the big hospital room.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, of course not.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa, Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
Okay, then everyone else joins, and now we're gonna... It's gonna connect.
June! Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Okay, now I think is when we'll sync up.
And that's what we know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start
Well,
skipping,
this isn't
I guess.
good. If the red is inactive,
Yep,
we
how to
can't
do
keep
that.
going.
Nope. Nope. Why? Oh. Did I just squint? Okay. I guess I have to reload. We'll get back to that. Okay. Okay, we're back here. Let me save it just in case. I don't want to. Okay, so I think that's just auto.
Well, this isn't good.
It's not really what I want. There is definitely like a skip option. For some reason I can't remember what it is.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
Wait, let's you just go to the flow, because I think we're not completely done with this, I guess.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister
I've
ship to the
definitely seen
Titanic,
before.
built in the early 20th century. Actually, they intended to make her. The British Navy took her over, and at some point during the war, she ran aground after. What happened to her after? One theory seemed like that soon enough. But the
Just gonna
So
skip
you're
through
saying-
this.
yeah, at least.
That's impossible. No.
Pipe down. Just pay. What, that's it?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hot.
Oh, for goodness.
No, I.
Like?
Well, I don't know.
I guess your memory is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh. A bell.
I'm not really sure where this one ends, that one begins, but this is all
It
stuff
sounds like
I've
the clock in the
seen.
10, 11, 12. Huh.
It's mid.
Then we've.
Let's get going.
What do you mean, find? How on earth?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found.
Right.
That only leaves one.
One?
Well.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here.
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up
Okay, I
when the
think
clock
this
goes
is
off
what
again.
it is.
How about in that room with all...
Yeah. Sounds.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Okay, now I think we're got up to that.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Right? Okay, cool. So then I should be able to just jump forward to here.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
Okay, so now Snake is
No,
dead.
nothing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
enough of this. You first, Lotus.
It's the same.
Got it. You're next.
I'll take 7.
What? What did you do?
Who, me?
Oh, you're.
All right. Junpei.
I want to go through door
Whoops.
number 3.
God damn it, I didn't mean to choose. What did I pick last time? The 7 door.
Nope, you can't.
Huh?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3? That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through.
I see. That means 1 team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 4.
Okay,
Option
so
B,
I guess I'm gonna try to
4
go
and
through
3.
8.
Option C, 3 and 4. Those are the only 3 options. At least if we want to.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can... If we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Have you molded over? Anyway, that's. You've got 2. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, so what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
Okay, so oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it like grays out the choice you. So I'm just gonna go with 8 this time.
Okay. Fine. All right. I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you?
Okay, so, June, if we want all...
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
See, this is kind of silly coming from the fact that we were just split up already.
Gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
Okay, he actually mentions it.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end, right? Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the...
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
So I'm with Clover and Lotus this time.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing? "81 seconds left. Hurry!"
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Yeah, I don't think any other combinations work all that well anyway.
It's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Jeez.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Okay, well. Guess this is the next puzzle. This is an interesting mirror to the that other like surgery room puzzle or whatever with the doll. Kind of like a similar format too. Okay, so let's start clicking on stuff. A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Silver handrail. Junpei, do something, please. Okay, that's all I got for that, I guess. Okay, so I can't. Oh, interesting. Ethanol. I wonder if this is for antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. Anhydrous? Is that different from the regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Okay. Whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? All can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. There are cardboard boxes, some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff I don't really get it. This is the computer. Power isn't on. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Ooh, yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Keyboard. Mouse, okay. Can I click anything on here? I guess not. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. This is a keyhole? This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. It's a really old type of keyboard. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. I wonder what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the lab. I think that's everything I can click on here. This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. It means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. Okay, so let's... Monitor doesn't have a power cable. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh. Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not going to fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're going to need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Interesting. Okay. Papers. Stand for various pieces of equipment. Some of them might be useful. Figured there would be something in there, but actually, is there? Oh wait. Okay. Gonna see if maybe she found something I could use, but guess not. That's interesting. Gotta be something I'm missing here. That's all I have, right? Looks like this door is the exit. Door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice. Won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. Okay, I just wanted to see. Anything else I'm missing in this view? Hey, Clover, there's a door over here, too. Wait, I'll be right there. Here, over there. Is the door gonna... No, of course not. Damn it. Can't open it. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. Okay. I mean, no duh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can view inside from here. Oh, okay. So I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Once I can get rid of that ink, I could hand it over to Clover through the bars. Okay. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but, well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Maybe more like a connector? It's a sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies do a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? No, not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay, can you hold on for a little bit? Back down she goes. All right, unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Okay, cool. What? Oh, for the ink. Okay, that's not even what I meant to do. Clover, use this ethanol. Should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Anyway, could you wipe off that pigment ink? Look, Clover, right now, at this moment, you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you with this. You trust me? I feel kind of special. Okay. Okay, and she's just wandering around the table. I don't think she even knows we're calling for her. Wait, what about the... Oh, do I have to have the thing equipped? Okay. Hey, Clover. Come on, what the heck? She's forgotten about the plug. What? Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use, huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. She's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle. She's ready. I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. So with cloth and ethanol and... Junpei. It's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook, right? Can you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. Okay, now do I get my stuff? Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. Here we go, the two-prong plug. Thanks. Okay. Put the two-prong plug onto the head of its power cable. Perfect. Okay. So let's... Alright, I got the two-pronged power cable in my hand. Pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. Huh? I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see. Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1.
Okay. No. Don't know why I lagged for a
The
second.
screen will show you too. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago.
Hmm?
You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wireless.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really.
I'm just bored.
It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute.
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
Is everyone in this game like a
No.
fucking
What is it?
chemist or a
Well,
doctor
put
or
simply,
some shit?
it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Okay, we will take care of that next time. So I'll take a look at that note that Clover wrote for us, and then we'll solve this. I'm guessing that we'll be pretty close to done with this room, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next time. So, yep, see you later.